Well, on Monday night, Boris gave us a bit of a roadmap and a heads up about how things are going to be coming out of this particular part of the COVID pandemic. And I had a meeting last night with Ben and Jeff and Don, the wardens, and we've come up with our own kind of BH roadmap for the next few weeks and few months. So I thought I'd just come on and tell you about it. A couple of provisos, though. The first thing is to say that the government will confirm things next Monday, so it could change. I doubt it will, but it could change. And the second thing is to say that we haven't heard anything from the C of E or the diocese more locally. And there may be some things coming from there which will change the situation. But given those two provisos, here's the BH roadmap. First, 11th of July. The 11th of July, next Sunday, we're still going to be wearing face masks. We're still going to have 2 chairs distancing, but the rows will be just slightly closer together. So just a little bit bit of a change on Sunday. We hope we're going to be able to use all the chairs in the balcony. Still need to book in, so still very much the same as normal, just a little bit closer together in terms of the rows. Then we go on to the 25th of July, and that's the Sunday where there are going to be some big changes. It seems we expect to be able to sing, which would be absolutely brilliant, won't it? And so we're really looking forward to that. We won't have to wear face masks. We won't do booking for the 10 or the 6:30 services on the 25th of July. The rows, again, will be slightly closer together, and we will be sitting closer to each other. But again, the rows won't be as close as they were kind of pre-COVID. And also, if on the 25th of July, from then onwards, if you just feel a bit uncomfortable with having someone just so near to you from another household, we're going to be producing some of these reserved signs. And the idea of those is that just pick 1 or 2 or a handful up from the door and place them on the chairs near to you, just to give yourself a bit of distance. And if you're coming in later on, don't sit where there's a reserved sign, okay? So that's the 25th. 1st of August, we're going to have communion, and that'll be in the morning service. We don't know yet whether we can use wine. We're not quite sure about how that's going to be and all the details of that, but we will have communion on that service, but we don't know too many details. 8th of August, there'll be a communion service in the evening, and hopefully we'll know some more details about that before the time. But the big thing on the 8th of August is coffee. Well, that's not the biggest thing, is it? But we will be having coffee on the 8th of August. It'll just be in the centre, not at the back of church, and we hope to be able to serve it from the hatch, but also 1 or 2 other points within the centre, just to help us to be a little bit spread out. So that's our roadmap for the coming few weeks. But there are some general things as well. So first of all, masks. From the 25th of July, it's okay to wear masks in church, and it'll be okay not to wear masks in church. It'll be a matter of personal choice, and there's no pressure either to wear them or not to wear them. And we will love our neighbour. Different people will make different choices, and it's okay whatever choice we make and whatever choice other people make as well. There will still be masks available at the door and sanitizer when we come in for the foreseeable future. Bibles will still be available when we arrive, but they won't be yet in the chair backs. So that just encourages us to bring our own Bibles to church, or have it on your phone to be able to look it up. We'll do as much as we can, putting it on the screens as well for the readings. We're going to live stream throughout the summer. Both the morning and evening services. We will be reviewing that in September. We may just cut that back slightly. We'll work something on that at September time, but obviously we'll let you know in good time and in due course on the live streaming. Children's groups on Sunday, we will still be operating. The children's leaders will be in touch with parents about that. So for the moment, do continue to, well, it helps the leaders if you can book in on Church Suite. If you forget, don't worry, just turn up. up. That's fine. We can manage, but it just does help the leaders if we can book in coming up to Sundays for our children's groups. And then the midweek groups, it looks to us as if they can happen, but it will depend on the individual groups, actually how that happens, when they start, what format it will be, and so on. So it'll be depending on the leaders of those groups, and of course they'll be in touch with you about those things as well. So that's the roadmap. We're going to keep everything under control. We hope. We'll be in touch with folks to let you know as things develop. It's a moving feast, isn't it? So we will have further meetings, and we will let you know as things develop over these coming weeks and months. In the meantime, let's keep on praying, and we're really looking forward to the 25th of July. Unfortunately, we're away on holiday. It's so tempting to come back. Wouldn't it be great to sing? We'll see you soon.